can I tell you guys something? My spies keep sending me shit. Oh, Real Media Player.
Say his name and he appears.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I know who that is, by the way. I know who Real Media Player is. He's some.
I got the internet going nuts.
Theirs goes ding, 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 diggy, ding, ding. Ours goes ding, 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 diggy, ding, 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 ding. Those little bitty tings. It's not the same. Oh, so I ripped off Bubba today. The good news is subscribers are up, followers are up, ad revenue is up, Rumble creator program revenue is up. Therefore, and it's been up for about a month. So I have made the decision, morning goals, get ready for the applause, are going down by $10 a day. That's right. We are officially down under $300 for the morning show.
That's a beautiful thing.
So celebrate two things today. Johnny's back, which is great, and the goal has gone down. So let's, like last week, like we did a couple of times, bang it out early. You know, I never get what I want constantly all the time. And I've been known to panic about that periodically. So last week, barely mention a goal. Couple of days last week, knock it out. I mean, way crazy early. And then yesterday, we missed by 80, and then in came, and I want to thank them again, Chris, Nicholas, Amber, Ryan, and D'Amico all came in after the show, helped us knock out the goal. We appreciate it. So we ended up getting yesterday's, but
Nice.
we dropped it by 10. So I don't know if that means I should have subtracted by, I don't know. The point is, thank you guys so much. And the other point is, last week, kills it, crushes it, no problem. And I'm thinking, on top of the world, baby. Here we go. And then yesterday, missing the morning live, struggle last night till the very last minute to get there. I stay humble. I stay humble. We do a great,
Positive.
yeah, we do a great show. Oh no, I don't stay positive. I panic. Viewership was in the toilet last night. So I just go, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, it was up. The last two Mondays that you weren't here. No, you were here last Monday.
I was here last Monday. I wasn't here last Tuesday and this Monday.
We were down, like, it was a total of 15 on YouTube from our peak, but like down 40 from our peak Monday to Monday. So Johnny clearly bigger draw than Keanu. So if you prefer a Johnny on a show, today is the day to hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, gift memberships, vote with your pocketbook, as the marketplace says.
Let your support be your voice or something.
So I have a lot to say today. We have a lot of things to get to. I mean, after all, I worked very hard ripping off Bubba the Love Sponge. Dude, when I went and I saw, because his stream pops up on my front page every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when I saw it, I was like, of course, why did it have to be Bubba? Like, of all the people, because like burn the flag, go to jail is not, I'll shit on both of us for both Bubba and I for a second. It's not a creative title.
No, it's not.
Burn the flag, go to jail. It's just a very simple way to explain something that happened in the news yesterday. I could have said bomb a hospital, murder journalists, but people want us to calm down on the Israel shit. Clippers unite already. I made him really mad yesterday.
Oh.
I made him really mad. Keanu and I made fun of the fat girls that do the I Wish Steel Toe Was the Father of My Children show.
Oh.
And that upset him. And then I thought everybody knew that Citizen M's real name was Chris Damon. And apparently, I mean, it's his Facebook it's his Facebook name. Everything else,
It's not a big secret, but gotcha.
It's not a big secret. But his name's that upset Clippers unite too. Today with 199, he goes, I want to donate to Johnny. What's his Venmo name? Johnny, watch this. I'm going to give you a promo here. Why don't you, instead of fake showing your support, show your real support and go watch Johnny's show at 1 p.m. on YouTube and Rumble and Twitch and donate to him at that time. Why are you why won't you be a real fan of Johnny? I don't understand it.
In some ways, it feels kind of shitty that I have to come here to get people to support me, and they can't.
Isn't that kind of?
I've been here for a while. We know where my show is.
That is kind of a thing to do, isn't it? To go.
Bit.
I want to donate.
Stings.
I want to donate to Johnny, but I don't want to support him by watching his show. What a piece of shit.
And I mean, you don't even have to watch the show. You can go over to my channels and stuff like that. Like my Venmos and PayPals are in those descriptions.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Seems like
that's a real.
Matt Damon.
Is known as Citizen M. I don't know why. Like Citizen M is apparently freaking the fuck out over me talking about his real name. But here's the thing: he doesn't have a job. Like he lives in probably parents' basement. Like he's living the great teenager life. I don't know why there's nothing we can do to your reputation.
That you haven't done yourself.
Right. You're probably a mild schizophrenic who's undiagnosed and without meds. You live a life that is completely dependent on somebody else, like me. Hit the goal. I don't understand. My name's Aaron Imholt, right? My name's Aaron Imholt. I do a show called The Steel Toe Show. But like stalk people online, and he'll try to get other people to dig up information on them. But he doesn't want people to know that his real name.
Matt Damon.
And it seems like you shouldn't have a public Facebook then.
No, you shouldn't do that. And Citizen M, so M must be his last or his middle name. So okay. Chris.
Matt Damon.
Or the M just doesn't mean anything.
I always thought it was because he was a Mike Redbar fan.
Oh, that could be it too. I bet Redbar would fucking hate him. Unironically, Mike David would hate his fucking guts. I know Jesse P.S. Nick Huffman roasted him on the phone. That was the funniest bit when Chris called into Pod Awful, and he thought they were off the air, and Jesse just got him to say the most pathetic shit, like the Dabbleverse is my life. The Dabbleverse is everything I have, and it's like, dude, honestly. It's time to go to, go to Home Depot. They got a great deal on ropes right now. You can start a new hobby.
There's a step stool sale. They're half off.
Well, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Those are two different sales, unrelated to one another, clearly. Okay. I'm saying you should take up calf roping.
Okay.
Yeah. Where do they hook the calf when they do calf roping? Where do they try and hook it?
I think they try and hook it around the neck.
Oh, okay. Just checking. But anyway, when you find out when birthday is, I'd really like you to wish him a happy birthday. Chris, if you don't know who that is, Citizen M. Just because I don't flex this muscle very often anymore these days, doesn't mean it ain't there. Doesn't mean it ain't there, and doesn't mean that it won't always be bigger than yours. I've been doing this way too long. You internet people are like that big to me, and I have fun when I do it, whereas you get angry. I will always have the advantage off the tee. Oh, also, I didn't know this. This was some information that was given to me yesterday. So the fat redhead Haley from the Parasocial girls?
Yeah.
So she likes to talk. Those two girls, I think they sleep with pictures of me up on their ceiling while they
that would bother me.
Rub their disgusting untouched beans.
Oh, no.
I didn't know this.
Beam like a light switch. No.
So we all know that Haley's complete white trash, right? We all know that she is a garbage bitch that nobody would touch at a dive bar with a 10-foot pole.
Never seen her. Take your word for it. Let's go.
Here's what I didn't know. My thing is, if you're going to have 3 kids with 3 different dads, we can assume a few things. One, you're wildly irresponsible. It's white trash, borderline, you-know-what behavior. And number 3, how are your children supposed to feel close to one another as a family when you can't even keep them all the same color? What would Nick Fuentes say about this? Oh, God. Probably.
He'd ask for the guy's numbers.
Probably things you can't say on YouTube. You see what I mean, Johnny? What I'm trying to say is, just because I don't flex this muscle every once in a while, doesn't mean I'm still not the best at it.
Okay.
So-
I believe you are. So.
Guys, here's what you should do. Mudbutt Beardo says, are they all white? Typically, they're usually not, right?
I mean, typically, no. I don't know these ones in particular.
No, I'm not talking about any in particular.
Okay.
Clippers Unite with 199 says, you going to help Johnny with his Venmo name or not? Yeah, I'm helping him with his show. I want you to go as a big fan.
We just promoted it. Like, it's not that hard to find it.
Yeah.
So,
go find it. By the way,
that's
Clippers Unite is the most easily triggerable guy in the entire YouTube super chatter community.
It's the one thing I don't understand with the internet stuff. Like, you ask us a question, we post it on the screen, and then we answer it, and then you ask it, well, you're going to do we did that.
You poor thing. You poor thing. All right.
I'm starting to think they're not paying attention.
We have a lot of stuff to talk about here. I've upset Nova this morning. God damn it, I'm fucking good at this. Okay, let's continue on. Let's do some shit. Bigot on Socialist Media says Clippers Unite is Chris friend. He might be. He does seem to be coming to his aid. AIDS seems to be coming to his aids. Let's talk about some more good news today.
Okay.
By the way, I can hear the screams. I can just hear the screams in my head of it. Just, oh, be still my heart. It's just, it's like working out and realizing you can still bench at your peak. It's wonderful. So everyone
did half a job and walked.
Everyone in the chat wants you to just skip this and go take the horse paste.
Right? Well,
And
I
see
mean,
if it does the same
if it
thing.
tastes better.
Zigzag with $5 says Tennessee has it over the counter and all family pharmacies online have it.
Oh,
There you go, man. Go
so
get
it
your.
shouldn't be a problem to get then.
Go get your.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Niswan Nick says, hey, Johnny, just don't tell the doctor you think islands float and don't know months have set number of days before you tell them you know better than them.
All right, so one, they have a very good point, but there is a misconception there. I never thought islands floated. I was simply being convinced by my adorable redheaded co-host at the time that islands floated. I didn't necessarily believe her, and I proved her wrong by the end of it. So
You
I feel
did
like
say at first, you were like, I believe it's anchored to the Earth's crust.
it's got to be anchored to something. Like I said, how does the plane land on it if it's not anchored?
Oh, yeah. No, it was one of the top 5 most conversations I've ever heard in my life. But, I mean, you got there. You took an ugly road.
But we got there.
This is, yeah, you made it. So, no, great news for you. Awesome. Ivermectin to the rescue. Ivermectin for the win, as the kids say. 191 Redbird with $10 says also good to have a co-host that respects the host's schedule, even as his body slowly rips itself apart. Unlike some individuals, I don't know, that was very passive. I don't know who you could be talking about. Yeah, you could have a fun little taste test. I'll take a little with you. I'll go to the country store. I'll get some ivermectin. Dude, I'll be dewormed as hell.
If only you had thought of that sooner.
What if I take ivermectin and I lose 20 pounds and we find out that I've just been loaded with worms this whole time?
You've had like just a giant tapeworm in
Yeah,
your
and
this
it
whole time.
just comes out and I have just nothing but loose skin and like I look like John Goodman after the weight loss. It's just hanging off everywhere.
Nobody wants that.
I'm gonna try to get rid of this naturally, but I think ultimately I'm gonna laser it off. I got my real ID yesterday.
Yeah.
Let's just say I don't like the photo angle. This really was peaking on that day.
They don't pick an upward like down.
No, they do
look
pick
down
an
at you
yeah,
type
they
thing.
don't look down, they look up. And they gobble. So lasering that shit off. Papa Shop says, don't laser anything off, you vapid. Dude, I'm tightening my Sophie too while I'm in there. I'm going to get a Sophie tightening treatment. I'm going to get a tit job. I'm doing the whole thing. Telling you right
I need
now.
a turkey plasty and a rejuvenation.
Nefarious says, get a new photo. Dude, it might be the Huffin thing you could do is like, I want to get a new photo taken for my license. That's gay. Brittany Boo with a great idea says, should have used your mug shot. It's a pretty good picture.
Yeah, it was a decent picture.
It was both of them. Brittany Boo, let's make Brittany a member. Come on, boys and girls. You can do it. 260 away from today. Thank you guys for the fun start to the show. I appreciate it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, Rumble Rants. You guys are already on it. See, this is what I like. The 5-10 at a time. Just a little bit. You know, we knocked out last night, not one person over $20. I love that. That's my favorite kind of day.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, keep them going, and we'll call this another win for the toe and Johnny's big return in the big. So you must have been in a good mood the last week or so.
I've been in a good mood pretty much since last Friday. Very excited to I haven't been on an MS medication for a while, so I was worried that was going to come back to bite me eventually. So I'm excited that I'm going to be doing something about that, and this being able to run around with my daughter and go outside and do stuff all the time, and take her places whenever I want. That'd be great.
Veldrain with $1. I even like $1 at a time. Says the ivermectin will work so well, Johnny becomes a centaur. And next anniversary show, people will pay $5 for a ride around the block.
Hey, dude, anything to make a buck. Look, I'm a working man with a kid.
Professor Tie-Dye with $1 says, speaking of horse paste, if Chrissy were to get her so tightened, would it be a vet to perform the plastic surgery? That's not very nice. Also, it was cool. I saw a Misery Loves clip. Misery Loves clips clip. Is that, I think I'm saying that right. Of it was she had Gino on her show, and he just read her the riot act. I thought it was good. 191 Redbird with $1 says you can make some meaningful lifestyle and diet changes. Never mind, this is you we are talking about. Far easier to have a surgeon carve your face up. The man raises a point. Coyote NV with 199 says fresh emission is a cure. You know what I love about that comment? Aside from the fact that $2 was attached to it and we do this for money. He specifies that it's fresh emission.
Right. You can't have it after it's turned.
If you've aged this emission, it's lost its productivity. It loses its efficacy as a drug. It has to be fresh. So now we have to determine how fresh must this emission be.
Right out the gate.
Does it right? Do you have to drink it from the spigot? Can we age it? Technically, you shouldn't eat beef after 40 days, but if you preserve it right and you age it right, it forms that crust over it, and you can. I've never had that, by the way. I'm scared of eating that. I'm going to catch some kind of parasite. I'll and die.
Isn't that what they were doing in the menu in the smokehouse thing?
That's why I won't eat it, because I heard in the menu that if it's aged improperly, you can get a parasite and fucking die, or bacteria will enter your bloodstream and you'll die. Fucking, and I don't like the crust. I know they cut it off like a, PB&J, but why are we crusting over our meat? I hate to be such a rube, but it's fine the way it is.
Just cook it and eat it. Why do we have to get fancy with it by letting it go bad the right way? We ferment too many things. We learned that grapes and honey make a decent fermented beverage. Now we're just let everything turn moldy. What happens if you eat it?
Let's bury this cabbage underground.
I'd like a filet min acid trip. All right, thank you.
Gray Duckling with $2 says T2T, tip to tonsil fresh. That's how fresh it needs to be, apparently.
All right.
It needs to be right from your head. Right into your mouth.
Oh.
Richard Head.
I'll stick with the ivermectin.
Richard Head says you had crusty meat from April. I never caught anything but a case from April. Here's the deal. Thank you guys very much. It's 255 is the number for today. Thank you very much. You guys are doing perfect. You guys are doing great. 2s, 5s, all these chats coming in this way. It's wonderful. Gift a few memberships. Throw a few PayPals and Venmos in there, and we're going to have ourselves. Welcome Johnny back with the great ivermectin news and all that, with a little bit of everything. Oh, look at Mudbutt Beardo coming up again. 499 says, so we have the unspayed pretty antisocial dogs and Chrissy the mayor talk going on today. I feel like I'm at a petting zoo. I mean, we do need to get the pretty antisocial chicks spayed and neutered. I mean, just to control the I won't. I won't. I am that good. I have to hold myself back. That's just too mean.
Well, I'd say accurate, but everyone's got their terms.
Control the dumb redneck. Control the I can't say the phrase
Mongoloid population.
I can't say the phrase mud babies. I can't do it. Spay the pretty antisocial girls. Save the white race. Stop mixing our blood. Nick Fuentes endorsed this message. All right, guys, and even $250 away from today. Thank you very much. That's one VIP away. I filled more VIP orders.
Nice.
Yesterday. So the new ones are still are getting filled. I believe they're all caught up except for the ones who haven't sent me addresses yet. So send me those. We'll get those orders filled. We are all caught up. $250 in a week. That makes you a VIP. We get you your 2 hoodies. We get you your T-shirt. We get you your mug. Perfect. And you get 2 tickets to every live event that we do here on the Toe. Okay, we've been talking about your great news regarding your multiple sclerosis and the ivermectin and the horse paste and mud race children and all this other stuff. We need to calm down on that talk because we do have a Fuentes clip today. This is not Nick talking about Jews. Nick went on another anti-black rant.
Boy.
The man has been on fire lately, and he's been getting a lot of attention, and he knows how to keep making noise. Thank you, Mark Robinson, for the $10. $235. Uh-oh, Johnny, we're 5 away.
Oh, shit.
We're 5 away from $230 and time to go to the dentist. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, and Rumble Rants. Let's go to the texts. Whoa. I just wanted to go kill some muzzies. And now all of a sudden the reason I went is 20-fold and it's all this crazy shit that hobo chili recipe, joined the military so you could cut your dog's nuts off. It's I don't think that's why I think hobo chili just wanted to find a legal way to commit hate crimes against Muslims. I mean, I don't like it when people speak for my friend Hobo Chili Recipe and say that he did it for your freedom. He fucking didn't. He was like, I'm tired of these Browns. I want to teach him a lesson, but I don't want to catch a case. So, Johnny, get your gun, essentially.
I don't want to go looking for him. I want to be delivered on the spot and just get to do it. It's
right.
Great.
Exactly. See, and people like Hobo like it when you just understand them, I wanted Donald Trump because I said, you know what this country needs? 600,000 screaming Chinamen.
I thought it was a billion screaming Chinamen.
Hold on, I'm going to commit to the bit. There were. I just spit energy drink on my table. That's totally not going to get sticky. Cody with $10 says, screw your 230. Now, technically that counts as 7, but Mark's counts as 7, and we counted it as 5. So that does ultimately bring us down to 225. So, yes, we will skip over 230 today. Now, guys, just here's what I say. I only have one request. Just keep doing what you've been doing. This is perfect. You guys are doing a remarkable job. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, and gifted memberships. 20 gifted memberships today. We hit 300, and I have to go until 11 o'clock. Anthony with $10 over on PayPal says the problem with this is the government didn't care about our own flags being burned, but now it's a problem with the small hat flags in the U.S., so they do this garbage. Make Israel great again. I did see some people writing that yesterday. They were saying a lot of this is because people are burning Israeli flags, and I can't tell them they're wrong.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
So you're saying King Kong
Correct.
went to Hong Kong
Bingo was his name-o.
to play ping pong
C.
with his ding-dong.
Correctamundo. Now let me do my job. Why are people writing, oh, fuck you in all the chats?
I have no idea.
I don't understand
no
why
idea.
people would write.
I just got enlightened. I didn't know about that this
Yeah,
week.
I didn't know. I mean, I try to share international news with people. I mean, this is what they love about the show, that we bounce around from different topics.
Right.
And then they tell me to go fuck myself. Whatever, guys. Whatever. I appreciate it. 2:15 away from today's goal. Thank you guys very much. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, and Rumble Rants. Keep the flow going. You guys are doing great so far. I like the 5s and 10s. I like where this is going. We'll have this knocked out hopefully in no time. Let's just avoid that 7:30 to 9:30 drought that we always have. Just keep throwing them in, and let's get a win. We have long balls. No, we don't have long. Well, I can't speak for Johnny, but we have long balls gifting 5 memberships over on YouTube. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate that, long balls. That puts us at an even 200 for today. All right, here's what I say. Since we're at 200 already, how about a hundo by 8:30?
Sounds doable.
We got $100 into today basically in about the first hour. In the next hour and 20 minutes, why don't we get it down another hundo? And we did it 5 or 10 at a time. Great work, guys. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. A lot of green and yellow and all that shit over in the YouTube chat. We appreciate it. Continue on, and let's call it, boy, what a welcome comeback for you. The goal's coming down quick. We're moving topic to topic. Day. Oh, this shit is burning here on the toe. All right, hit like, hit subscribe. We're well over 600, on our way to 700 today. Holy shit. I've got a big lake day. We got 3 generations of Imholtz out at the lake today. It's going to be a puff and bananas. Today's looking like a good day. Keep it there. I appreciate it. So we got to get to this Kilmar Abreu Garcia stuff. All right, $200 away from today's goal. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. Guys, I'm going to stay on you, because you got off to a great start, and I already start to feel that slip. It's happening. Don't let it happen. You don't want me blabbing my fucking mouth all day about this goal. You were on a good run. It was just 5 or 10 at a time, and you're doing it. Come on. Go. Keep it moving. Keep the momentum up so I don't have to get, faggy later. Chevrolet JB says, fix your shit, Aaron. There are thousands of streamers that have no shit, Chevrolet JB. I know you're not I know you're kind of lukewarm on me. I know that you're kind of whatever on me. But believe me, you're not telling me anything I don't fucking know. It's annoying. It's obnoxious. And I think I got to start using something other than OBS, because it's remarkably undependable. It really is. All right. Sorry, Alex Jones was wrong. Sorry to trigger you about us having 700 people over our different streaming sources. We apologize if that upsets you. Imagine, every time I go, oh, we got Restream here says we're up over 700 today. What? No, a podcast I like doesn't get that many. God, fucking calm down, buddy. I'm sorry that us just doing a show upsets you. Here, I'll help you feel better. It's still a small show. That's still not a very big audience, buddy, okay? Just relax. You'll be okay. All right, let's get here. This is perfect. Let's get to the Netanyahu shit today.
Okay.
This'll help. We just got OBS just fixed itself.
Speaking of things getting bombed.
Exactly. Numero Uno says there's even 20-year streaming veterans that have constant tech issues. Dude, everybody has tech issues. It's the internet. It's imperfect. Here's what I need you guys to do. 195 away from today's goal. We are ahead. We're doing well. I like where we're at, but we always freeze up between 7:30 and 9:30. Let's not do that today, because it's really starting to drive me nuts. Let's just, the momentum that we have, let's keep it going so we don't have that fucking issue. Rabbi Smoothie with $1 says, give my $5 from last night and this $1 to No Pen 15 Fathead. Oh, look at that. They're giving me jobs to do. So now I got to move this around.
Okay.
No Pen 15 is now at 36. Random Bacon is in third at $32. Wally World is in fourth at 30, and Thermodyne Diesel is in the cuck chair at 25. Switchblade Proper with $10 says no freezing today. Forward momentum. Heil Steel Toe. I like that. And Gray Duckling with $2 says my bad. You're okay
You're
by
forgiven.
me. Yeah, you're all right by me. Well, that puts us at 180, and then $5 from Anthony over on PayPal puts
Thank
us at
you.
175. See that? 5s and 10s, 5s and 10s, and 2s and 1s, and all of that. It adds up. It works well. Keep going. Keep that vibe going. Keep that energy up so we don't end up begging like who don't have a real show at the end of the program. Keep it moving. Don't hit this 7:30 to 9:30 slump we hit every day. 175 away from the goal. Keep it going. Anthony says, my dog just shit itself. If it had pants, I bet it smelled like that room. Okay, we're not going to. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You
Thank you very
know
much.
that day is dead, dog. It's all right. So, yeah, Netanyahu murdered a bunch of people. Anyway, moving on with real news. And by the way, so we're up over 700. OBS drops, and we drop by about 100 people. Brilliant. I love it. Like, does it make me suspicious that when we start kicking ass and taking names, OBS locks up? Yeah, it makes me suspicious. But I also know that everybody has problems with OBS, and that it's not your stuff. And, nobody can get in and fuck with one program. They could fuck with your whole internet, but they can't fuck with one program. It's just shitty OBS. And I can't blame Zoom or you being on here because it does it to me when I'm by myself. So, been great. Clippers Unite with 199. We're fucking him up today. He goes, tune into an actual show when Just Kidding airs. Yes, Just Kidding LLC. Johnny's show at 1 p.m. today. Finally, Clippers Unite is agreeing with us. Did we not tell him that earlier?
Right?
They all come around. They all
They
come
learn
around.
eventually.
Thank you, Clippers Unite. We appreciate it. You entertain us greatly with you
Gray
being the
Duckling.
butt of our jokes. Gray Duckling with $5 says, nice core incoming. There you go, guys. The 5s and 10s, keep them going between now and 9:30, and we won't have that last hour. 170 away from today's goal. Keep it moving. We are on the right trend. If you guys just keep up with the 5s and the gifted memberships and all that stuff, we got it. We got it. All right, so I'll tell you the story, and then I'll show you the photo, and you can decide if this guy deserves any of your pity. Hunter with $5 says, you missed April's red flags. You don't have a leg to stand on. Dude, and you know what the worst part is? Like, as time goes on and, everything's cool and, win some, lose some, whatever, and you just kind of think back on it whimsically and you're like, all right, let's look back on this totally
Oh, look,
neutral.
there's another flag.
No emotion. Yeah, like I now when I talk to my dad, because my dad and I are best buds again, when I talk to my dad, he has no problem letting me know other red flags. Like, he'll bring her up out of the blue because my dad can be a spiteful guy and he loves spiking the football when he's right. So, like, she can't be there in front of him for him to fucking, let her know that he was right and she's a piece of shit. So he'll just do it through me.
Okay.
He'll make fun of her small tits. He'll make fun of the fact that she was very average looking. I mean, he will lay it in there. And he'll be, like, I'll say, yeah, that girl that so-and-so's dating, she's not that great. He's like, yeah, kind of like your second wife. And I'm like, all right, Dad, you got me. It's, Or I'll make a joke about red flags, and he'll be like, oh, yeah, like if someone were to warn you about somebody and you just completely blew them off. I mean, that would be embarrassing, right? Dad's a little spiteful.
But it's funny.
It's very funny, and he's just spiking the football because he won.
As is his right.
As is his right. 155 away from today's goal. You guys are doing spectacular. Keep it going, $5 or $10 at a time. Don't let this shit lapse. Don't do that steel toe 7:30 to 9:30. He can freeze. You're not doing it today. It's great. You're doing fantastic. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, Rumble Rants, etc. Keep it up, just $5 or $10 at a time. Gifted memberships on Rumble are great too. We are doing fantastic. Keep it up, you guys. Alex Jones had a warning for Pam Bondi and Kash Patel. 155 away from today's goal. Do not make this white power hour. That is not what this is. And also, show me that you understood what I meant by sending in Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, gifted memberships. Send those in, and let's practice how my messaging went. What did I just tell you? What did I just say? And we'll knock out the goal and show that I'm a very clear communicator. Does that sound good, Johnny?
Sounds good.
All right. Knock out this 155 while at the same time telling me what I just said and that you understood it. While you're doing that, if you're not giving us money, hit the thumbs up, hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, and go ahead and continue. Oh, shit. We probably shouldn't go right to a Nick Fuentes rant on race, should we?
Probably not.
Rabbi,
I don't even know if we have to hit the whole goal. Just like even 109 of it would knock out most of it, I think would be good.
you want to kick out $109 from the goal.
Yeah, just like the majority chunk.
You would like to expel $109 from today's goal.
If we could.
All right, well, there you go, guys. Johnny would like you guys to knock out $109 from today's goal. Rabbi Smoothie with $1. Let's see how my messaging went. He says, was Germany right, or did they just create Israel like we created Hitler? Whoa, that's Lab Glass gifting 5 memberships over on Rumble. Thank you. We appreciate that, Lab Glass. He gives memberships, and now pass these along. Riding Dirty Llama, Hooters Girl, Danny Rebel, Fill Some Holes in Cheetos, all getting memberships. And that brings us to 130 away from today's goal. Keep it moving, keep it going. Now, where's Lab Glass? I got to find him on the standings here. Lab Glass is, how is he not on the standings? I feel like that's not Lab Glass's first contribution to this fine show. I feel like he's at 30. So Lab Glass is now in the chair at $30. Lab Glass 30, and that means that Thermodyne Diesel is out of the chair. I got to put Thermo at 25. There we go. Thank you guys very much. 130 away from today's goal. I need you guys to throw in money and tell us if you understood the meaning of my last rant. It's very important. All right, should we just power through this and go through this, what I found to be a very funny Nick Fuentes rant on,
yeah.
When Nick goes into the topic of black people, all right, not only are we 130 away from today's goal, but we're also 15 memberships away from 300. Ant Unhinged with $5 says the head of the snake is the small hats. It's not the blacks, whites, or any other races. It's how they control us peasants. The people in charge love what Nick Fuentes is doing right now. And this is where I believe Nick loses himself, is in this black-white shit. He should be too smart to fall for that small-brained black people versus white people narrative. 191 Redbird with $5 says, I'm behind. Are you telling me that a group will gut the country from the inside out and make it so the only way to stop it is to make them the victims? Is that what I said? Did I say that?
No. I think you want to go tinfoil hat conspiracy there. I think there's a country trying to aim that right now.
I will say this. $120 away from today's goal. Guys, you have not had the 7:30 to 9:30 lull. Thank you so much. Keep it going. This 5 or 10 at a time is working perfectly. You're doing great. Keep it up. 5 or 10, a few gifted memberships here and there. We're 120 away from today. Keep it moving. And we're 15 gifted memberships away from 300, which would trigger us having to go till 11 today. So thank you very much. $120 away. You're almost home. This has been a great recovery from yesterday. All right, let's see the clip that Approachable sent us. Mexicans are gross and gay, aren't they? Oh, man. That's not. That was so, like, watch. This is so out of context. Mexicans are gross and gay, aren't they? Oh, man. That's not what I was. That was me making an exaggerated point. So, Chad Buzamag, of course, thoughts and prayers, hearts go out to him. We hope that his dog's okay. We hope that his dog lives a comfortable life. We hope that he gets a lot of good days ahead here with his pooch, and that he's feeling good and he comes back again very, very soon. In the meantime, numero uno Josh Denny fan has taken upon himself to pick up the mantle from Chad Buzamag and do some steel toe clipping. Should we take a look?
Well, thank you.
No, don't say. Why would you say thank you? You know what?
Do you favors.
You know what Buzamag does on a daily basis.
He clips interesting parts of the show that get other people to go, wow, this is interesting. I want to see what
He
that's
makes
about.
me look voraciously out of context, and there is a chance that God gave his dog cancer as punishment.
I would argue maybe you make yourself look voraciously and he helps.
But I didn't give Chad Buzamag's dog cancer.
No.
I love dogs. I would give, if he had a cat, I'd give that AIDS. Wait, no, that would mean I had to. No.
Yeah,
Wait,
now we're getting into.
No. That is not how no, that would mean I meant with a needle. I would inject the cat. I would
You're
have
not
a
helping. Put down the shovel. You just keep digging.
Should we
It's not getting you anywhere.
120 away from today's goal. Keep throwing us $5 at a time. We'll do this thing. Big Steve writes, White Power Hour. No, I did not. This is not White Power Hour.
Do not knock out the goal right now.
This
with
is
the letters WP.
This definitely don't knock out the goal with the letters WP. Knock out the goal, but don't do it with the Grand Poobah with $2. Says Johnny, you take that back. Waite Park is not full of meth heads. If it was, they'd chase out the Somalis and Mexicans, which are becoming the majority. Well, this just got sad now.
Waite Park used to have meth heads. Those were the days.
Kevin Soundboard says, not for nothing. We saw the video. This is an absolute outrage. I didn't say that. That is not what I said. You gotta believe me. Marble Arm says, throw in some power dollars. It's not, there's no power hour on this show. That's not what we do here at the Steel Toe. We are inclusive. Rabbi Smoothie with $5 says, White Power, Bill. Give it to No Pen 15. This is blood money. This is disgusting. This now puts No Pen at $42. $2 from Helgi. Thank you very much for that. 115 away from today's goal. And I tell you guys, I love these contributions you're making. However, do not make them for the wrong reasons. Make them because you love the show, not because of some misguided idea that this is for some political cause that I don't belong to.
Yeah, make them for the right reasons.
This is, I feel like there are things being attributed to me that I simply do not believe in. And it's grossly unfair. And I'm offended. All right, before we go any further, 115 away from today's goal. Keep that number moving. Do not hit a lull. This next hour and a half, we got to do 120. That sounds like a lot of time. We have bombed in that amount of time before. So keep this going. You guys are doing great. Let's open up these 7 o'clock hour stories. And while we do, let's talk about All Care Towing. Minnesota, right there on Broadway. Stoney's Bar in Rockville. All right, I was wrong. 115 away from today's goal. Hit it, guys. Let's keep moving so that last half hour doesn't have to turn into me realizing that I don't have a real show and that I pretty much have to clasp my hands together and beg you. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, Rumble Rants. We have 15 gifted memberships until we hit 300, and I have to go to 11. Johnny, you're aware of CIA asset and rapper Sexy Red, right? All right, enough about the black people and the smoke detectors. We're making dog shit for money, and we're starting to get that freeze. And we are 17 minutes away from officially falling behind today, which, fuck. Come on, guys. You're doing a great job today. Keep it up. 115 away from today's goal. I want to do this 5 and 10 at a time. I want this to be a normal, awesome, amazing, successful Steel Toe show. And we're starting to teeter on the edge of losing it. So don't fall apart on me now. 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, whatever. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo. Links are in the chat. Click something, throw in a few bucks, show your appreciation for the toe. Johnny's back. Personally, I think we should have been knocked out by like 7, 8 o'clock to celebrate Johnny being back. Let's do that, and let's call it another win for the toe after yesterday's embarrassing showing. Let's hammer it out. You guys have been great so far, but there's always that moment where we falter a little, and I don't want to see it. Drives me nuts. Knock it out so I can this part right here, this isn't a real show. This is embarrassing. Don't let me embarrass myself. They're already talking about it. Chicago next for the National Guard.
Yep.
What city's going to be next for the National Guard? Matthew Q with $5 on PayPal says for Johnny and the WPH White Power Hour. It's not the White Power Hour. It's simply not. But we do thank you for the $5. Guys, 110 away from today's goal. Like I said, I don't want that lull. I don't want us begging our off during a great show. We got 10 minutes until 9:30. Let's go. Get under 100 by then. Let's go, baby. You guys have done an amazing job today. I'm encouraged. Keep going because this show, no matter how well we do, it always seems to be the same thing at the end. Prove me wrong, baby. Keep gifting those memberships. Keep throwing in those PayPals, those Venmos, those Streamlabs. At the very least, let's get under 100 by 9:30 because we got off to such a great start today. We avoided that 7:30 to 9:30 lull. It's been consistent throughout. Keep it up. Everybody throw in a little bit. We got this. So we did have J.D. Pritzker, oh, shit, we have a black guy hearing the chirp. All right. Hey, guys, it's 9:24. We're 110 away from today's goal. Come on, man. Knock out today's goal in a way that doesn't make me panic my balls off the last half hour because it really does. It ruins the show and I look like shit. So I do appreciate it if you guys love the show and you want to throw a few bucks our way. You've been doing great, but you got to keep it up till we get to 0. Roots does say he can go off himself, so not a Pritzker fan.
Not a Pritzker fan.
All right, I'm going to stay on you. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, Rumble Rants. Get in there. Throw in a few bucks. 110 away from today. 15 memberships on Rumble away from 300. Let's do this so we can just do a show. I think that's it's been beautiful so far. Keep it up. The begging has begun. Let's go ahead and see this Kevin Samuels guy. Hey, Johnny, it's 9:30 just now, and we're $100 away from today's goal. So you got there. You got there, but now bring it home. I don't care now if you do it 10, 20, 50, 100, however you do it, 5 at a time.
Finish it off.
Finish it up. We got to 100 by 9:30. Let's keep it moving and call it another win for the toe on a Tuesday. And also, more importantly, on the day that Johnny comes back to the show, it should have been a lot easier to knock this thing out. So let's make it go today. All right, we got Stephen Miller. He had a big announcement to make yesterday that he's going to fly like an eagle to the sea. He's going to fly like an eagle and let the spirit carry me. You need me more with $5 says, I'm just so happy Johnny's back. Thank you, You Need Me More, for the $5. We appreciate that. Guys, 95 away from today's goal. I got to stay on you. I'd love to say we're doing great. We're doing an unbelievable job, and we are. But we are not a show that just gets it. You know, we are a show that asks, and then we get it. It's just the reality of the situation. So keep throwing in those $5 and $10. We're only $95 away. Let's get it done early, and we can just, do a show. Throw in your 5 or 10 right now, and let's get it. Grand Poobah with $2. All right, Ant Unhinged, thank you very much for the $5, but you know I can't put that on the screen, and I appreciate your generosity. Thank you, pal. Random Bacon with $5 says, stay on me, Internet Daddy. Get the goal. Oh, look at that. The daddy part is creepy as hell, but I appreciate your generosity. That's 37 total for Random Bacon. Leo with $2 says, I like Keanu, but Johnny is a better co-host. Not as good as Gordy, though. That's fair. Right?
I don't know how to take that. I got beat by a dog.
Take it hard. Take it fast. Need Trump with $20 from Need Trump says, welcome back, Johnny.
We want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Oh, my God. And then $1 from 383 Novocaine. That brings us 5, 10. What's 10 and 15? Jesus Christ, Aaron. $25 closer. $70 away from today's goal. Keep that energy going. You're doing an incredible job. Keep it up, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, Rumble Rants. Keep clicking those links. Keep throwing in 5 or 10 bucks. We're only $70 away from today, and we can go right into zero. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't player hate. Don't delegate. Just activate your generate of your dollars to demonstrate your affectionate towards the steel toe mandate.
Okay.
I should be thrown in a sewer grate.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I probably spend too much time.
Would explain a few things.
A lot of people probably want to see me get somebody to do a castrate. I definitely don't deserve a fillet.
Oh, absolutely not.
Some people wonder if I'm even straight. I haven't provided a lot of proof year to date. Maybe they'll shove this show inside a crate. Wouldn't that be great? We'd probably have to get a warrant signed by a magistrate.
We were doing so well.
I think this goal's about to asphyxiate.
Yep.
But that's something the audience could demonstrate.
What have I done to deserve this?
Nothing at all. God hates you. Dan Vicious with $5 says, I saw Johnny doing somersaults at Trampoline Land yesterday. Faker, dollar taker.
Well, I mean, a somersault just means you flip like head over. Like I can bounce on my ass and roll forward at the same time.
I don't think that's not what he meant, and you know it.
All right.
Oh, Chips and Diff says, Aaron, go suffocate. I don't understand. Why would you?
We were out. We were safe, and it was behind us.
Why would you say something like that? Gonsbo with $2 says, Johnny has clearly outgrown this friendship. That's, what? I don't. Again, I don't.
That's why he doesn't want me to get the ivermectin. I'll run away.
I don't understand. He'll grow legs and run away. $65 away from today's goal. Yeah. You guys are the best. Keep it going. We're going to get to zero, and this is going to be great. Fake radio show, LOL, very triggered today, says medication time, Spiderhead. Friday going to be awesome. I totally agree with you. I feel bad for people like him who have kind of made himself, like he's built a reality for himself, and now he's living in it. I say this, buddy, just don't let me run your life the way I do. I mean, the way you've let me into your head, it's really not good for you.
It's a Truman Show of your own making.
It really is. I've kind of won epically. You should never have let me in because you're never, I'll tell you this, fake radio show, LOL. One day you're going to look and you're going to go, it's only $2. It's only $2. you're going to realize it adds up to hundreds, maybe thousands. And you're going to see that I've taken you, that you've been robbed, that you've been ripped off, led astray, hoodwinked, bamboozled, all by the toe. I've been owning guys like you without you knowing it for over a decade, and the train ain't stopping, baby. Speaking of the train ain't stopping, $65 away from today. Keep it going. We're almost there. And not one contribution today over $20. Love it.
So if we could just get 3 more 20s.
At 3 more 20s and a $5, we're good to go. One last Cracker Barrel thing. Wunderbar. Leah gifting a membership. This one to
Matt Damon.
it. Johnny.
Oh!
Matt Damon.
What is that name again?
I think was it Citizen M?
Citizen M. That's right. Citizens. If you guys didn't know, Citizen M's real name is Chris.
Matt Damon.
And in no way is that triggering the fuck out of people. Not at all. $60 even away from today's goal. You know how we said we needed a few 20s and a 5?
Mm-hmm.
That was the 5. All right, guys.
Boom.
$60 away. Don't let this be a 1029 thing. Make it a 947 thing. $5, $10 at a time. You've been doing it. Keep it going. Streamlabs, PayPal, Superchats, Rumble Rants, etc. Get that $60 down to 0. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Fake radio show, LOL with 199 says, radio show from Clink Perjury, boy. Yeah, they've got it fixed in their heads that I've committed perjury somehow. And by the way, I am really looking forward to what your cope is when you realize that's not even in the realm of possibility. But
yeah, these stories are getting grandiose. What are they going to do when they don't happen?
God bless your cope. They'll come up. I've done something else. I'll get accused of the Rwandan genocide eventually. They'll just run out of being wrong on the little things, and they'll go to, he was a Hutu and he killed a shitload of Tutsis. Ant Unhinged with $5 says, Johnny reminds me of the handicapped cop from Family Guy getting run over by Peter with a tank, then looking like a half bottle of toothpaste. That doesn't sound very nice.
It's not wrong. Like, my arms and my upper body have been bulking up because of all the work they've been doing. So, yeah, he's kind of right.
That ivermectin's going to straighten it all out.
Well, I'm going to get leg day back.
That brings us to 55 away from today's goal. Keep it going. That also brings Ant Unhinged to $30 for today. Thank you very much, Unhinged. You are almost in that top 5. Keep it going. 55 away from today. You guys are crushing it. I'm going to stay on you, though, because we hit legs, and we're not doing it today, my friends. We're not doing it today. We're going to knock out that last 50 and call it a win for the toe.
Then you better call it into question.
Then you definitely got a question. It's disconnected. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, hey, look! Oh, hey, look, it's back. Oh, I bet you hey, we reconnected successfully.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry, we're still in the red. Don't worry, it's not enough improving, and if we don't hit our goal today, great. Awesome. It's just the internet's fine, the CPU is fine, everything is good. It's sucking OBS, and it won't stop. Guys, $55 away from the goal. I'm really sorry about that. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, and Rumble Rants. God, fuck this whole system. It's a good day. We're $50 away from a win. We're on the right track, and it's kind of like today when we were at 700 people at a fucking time, only going up, and then crash. You know, only if things are going super well for the toe can we have a crash. It's perfect. Throw in a few bucks. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, and Rumble Rants. Get this fucking 50 knocked out because, God damn it, I don't want to have another freaking day where it's the last 2 minutes and I'm begging for money because I don't have a real show and it's fucking horseshit. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. It's just goddamn my OBS cuffing us again, and I'm goddamn tired of it. Hey, Johnny, that's kind of like old school steel toe I just did there.
Yeah, except now it's not the board.
Yeah, it's the virtual board I'm yelling at. God damn it. It's just a dog shit system. After the show, I gotta go. I gotta go to the lake today. Kids and I are gonna go to the lake, so I can't. I'd love to sit here and dick around with this. I'll cut out a few clips, and then I'll and go to the lake, and then I'll come back. We'll hurry up. Hey, in OBS, wonder God, that's amazing. I bet I bet you it comes back in 5 seconds. Oh, it came back at 6:07. I bet you it's going to go away again really soon. I'm going to start breaking shit. Don't worry. It ain't coming back. Oh, it's up to 88.61. Only a matter of time before it crashes again. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Main Vein with $5, says White Power Bucks. Thanks, Aaron. Fuck this show. It's dog shit. You all deserve better. I appreciate it. You guy. $5 from Ant says, think about my name on PayPal, Artard. You might have enough brain cells to put it together. Yeah. How you doing there, Johnny?
I'm good.
Go for the whole thing. No, I'm sorry. I interrupted. Are you good?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Have you updated your graphics card drive?
Get upgraded every thing there is. Actually, how do you update your graphics driver?
Well, usually that's through something on your computer. You usually,
doesn't it just do that automatically?
No.
No, I got to do that. Hey, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, buddy. I'll give it a shot.
All right. I can always make time to roll over there and help with you. I'm playing slot unslot with my memory to get this shit to work. So.
Yeah, we're throwing shit. Trampling at the zoo at $2 says, if you were a cop, I would tell your girlfriend to hide. Everybody should get the fuck away from me. Why is there a thing of deodorant on my desk? I don't know. Hey, welcome to the program. Stinky, stinky, pinky, pinky. Oh, there's my deodorant. Guess what I'm going to do with the deodorant? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I won't.
Gordy's just upstairs shitting himself.
He doesn't know what the fuck is going on, nor should he. $45 away from today's goal. I'm simply ecstatic. Need Trump with $5 says, don't ever say your show isn't a real show. It's a great show. Love the meltdown. I just wanted to bring back the tech meltdown segment for the old school audience who missed that shit because they say, Aaron, you're way too forgiving about the tech letdowns. You don't like, you used to freak the fuck out when you were on the radio over the tech meltdowns. Well, guess what? Let's bring it back because we were having an amazing show with incredible numbers, and then it crashed earlier. And then our numbers went down. And then we were having a goal that was getting knocked out like crazy. And then it crashed again. Woohoo! Fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol?
Gonna be okay, buddy. I'm worried. Seems like you checked out mentally just for a bit.
Checked out mentally. I've never been more invested in my life. I'm $45 away from my goal. I'm gonna be fine. Go ahead, say something encouraging.
Look, these things happen.
Motherfucker! Crash me, OBS. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Pull the plug on my show. Go down to 0. Wouldn't it be fucking amazing if it did? That would be the perfect thing.
Just because you're calling it
out.
Shut the fuck up.
Go take some ivermectin, you horse tooth nut.
Now you're being mean.
Yeah, you know what? That was too much.
That's-
Can I break down the fourth wall for a second?
What's
My
up?
head is throbbing right now.
I can't imagine why.
It's a very difficult thing to keep up. You need me. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die. This is it. We should get Karmic to co-host on your days off. I think this would have been a crazy segment because I could have got Karmic to go crazy. Across the border, you Mexican.
Jesus.
Thermodyne is now at 40. Oh, Unhinged is now, plus 15. Unhinged is at 50. I got to combine him with the PayPal contributions. Thank you,
yes.
Unhinged. So now, Unhinged is at 50. That puts him in second place. No Pen is at third with 42. Random Bacon is in fourth with 42. And Wally World and Lab Glass are out at 30 because in the cuck chair is Thermodyne with $40. There we go. All right, so now we got Lab Glass 30. And who the fuck did I just take out? I forgot.
I don't know.
Fucking hell. Oh, boy. I'm not going to have a heart attack. I'm fine. Thank you for the $10. Fuck, where did it
Give
go?
yourself an aneurysm.
I'm totally in control, Johnny. I'm in control 100%.
Right. Who are we telling?
I am in total control of myself. Thermodyne with $10 says, don't have a heart attack. Rabbi Smoothie with $1 says, that's right. Johnny still gets paid whether your show sucks or not. No Pen 15 at 48. Oh, for the mucker. All right. No Pen is now at 48. There we go. And Anthon Hinged with $5 says, Aaron needs to upgrade his breast. Put some of the deodorant under your breast like a woman. That's not very nice. $25 away from today's goal. Do I deserve to hit it? Not at all.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
With the energy you've been putting into this, I feel like we've earned it.
I was going to say I don't deserve to hit it because of the production values, but we deserve to hit it because Johnny's back.
Right. Well, and this is entertaining.
Vodka
People are
Rock,
questioning your safety.
Vodka Rock says it's going to crash again and that tower is going to go through the wall. Safe prediction. Safe prediction, Vodka Rock. Safe goddamn prediction. 25 away from today. Here's what I say. Hit that goal or the computer gets it. That's right. All right. Oh, and it's back. How the fuck did that happen? Wow. Oh, no, don't worry. It's only at 9:37. It's going to go away again. It'll be gone very, very soon. You think graphics card?
That might not have an issue specifically to the KBS. The crashing OBS itself might be, but
hey, don't worry, Johnny, because we're gonna have the Steel Toe show today, 30 seconds at a time.
Oh yeah,
$25 away. You know what? We're cursed. We're cursed because any day that the goal is going great, it's just gonna fuck us. Rabbi Smoothie with $5 says no Pen 15, $53. StreamYard never crashes. Ooh, fancy pantsy over here. Thank you for the $5. I'm just lashing out because I'm angry. $20 away from today's goal. Cut this thing. Gift 5 memberships. Call it a win. Let's do this. Now we have no Pen at 53. That puts him in second. Anthon Hinged is at 50, and he's in third. Random Bacon at 42 is in fourth, and in the chair is Thermodyne at 40. Oh, Sam Show's fighting with Mad Move still. They're threatening to shoot each other.
that's not a good move.
That's fun. We have $20 left in the goal, and we got 20 minutes to do it. That's fun. Rabbi Smoothie with $1 says $54 is first, not second. Oh, well, fuck me. While I miss my goal by $20, I'll make sure that I have this written down perfectly. No pen, 54. Numero uno in second at 51, and everything else is okie smoky now. All right, goody. Goody, goody, goody. $20 away from today's goal. Keep it going. How are these two girls doing? I get people hard. $20.
Yeah, because we totally needed that.
Sorry.
Totally needed that clip in existence.
We're $20 away from the goal. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Superchats, Rumble Rants. Reward my psychotic behavior with cold hard cash. Mad Move says, little baby Jew dick gonna curl. That is a weird insult.
Yeah.
That is a strange way to insult somebody. I've never heard that one. I'll give him this. I've never heard baby Jew dick gonna curl. Although it sounds like it would make a great hip-hop chorus. Baby Jew dick gon' curl, baby Jew dick gon' curl, baby Jew dick gon' curl. Yeah, that Jew dick, it's a baby, it's gon' curl up, because it's a Jew dick, If I don't hit the goal, what has this all been for? Aaron should be paying us for this shit show. You ain't wrong. Sam Show says, Johnny wouldn't even lose his shit over weed like this, and he loves that stuff. Well, I love OBS. Abel Graham with $3 says, give it to numero uno and let them brawl. God damn it. You guys are making work for me. All right. $54 for numero uno, $54 for no pen. Why are you shitting on me? $20 away from the goal. $5 from Adam Simon, he says, for the No Pen 15 fund. Oh, shit. That means we're $15 away from today's goal. Knock it out and call it a win for the toe. And now No Pen 15 is at $59.
All right.
Did I mention my head hurts?
I can't imagine why after all the yelling you've done. It should seem like you should feel like relieved.
Yeah. We have another steel
weight.
we have another steel toe clip someone sent in. Do you think it's really complimentary towards me?
Why wouldn't it be?
All right, let's check it out. Dude, I'm sorry, but as I watch this, I don't know how people can't be entertained by that.
Like I said, that we're earning the money today. That's amazing.
That is fucking hysterical. That's some of the funniest shit.
That is a good time.
That's hilarious. Dude, I enjoyed watching. I don't usually enjoy watching myself.
If you can't laugh at, well, like you can even tell I'm looking for shit, like trying to figure out what's going on, and I'm smiling because it's funny.
$15 away from today's goal. Let's do it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Why did I get this? What kind of fucking morning show hack am I? Should we just pick on my show prep for the next 10 minutes and see if we can make $15? What kind of morning show hack picked this as one of his topics for today?
This seems like a duh statement.
Right?
Tracking your kids in the crowd. Yeah, no, just let them wander on their own.
Haley from Pretty Antisocial always loses the black one, I've found.
How can she tell which one?
Sorry, you're the town pump and everyone has a kid with you. All right, continuing on. Here you go, Johnny. I'm going to read this article. I'm going to read this headline, and then you give me the first thing that comes to your mind, and then you do the same back to me. Ready?
Okay.
Family speaks out after 17-year-old shot in head during basketball game in the Bronx. Go.
Were they youths? We're calling them youths, right?
Okay, now you read me the headline, and I'll tell you what comes to my head right away.
Family speaks out after 17-year-old shot in the head during basketball game in the Bronx.
Black! Ant Unhinged with $5 says, I love how Johnny is just as excited to get $5 as Aaron. Johnny, tell him.
I fucking love $5. Thank you so much for supporting the program. Thank you.
And that puts Ant Unhinged ahead of numero uno, because now Ant Unhinged is at $55. That puts numero uno in third. He keeps falling further and further down the list. Thank you guys very much. A little less than $15 away from today's goal. Knock it out and call it another win for the toe. Now we're $10 away. Rabbi Smoothie with $1.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. $10 left. Says wheelchair flag duct taped to the head works best.
What?
I'm too worked up. I have my blood pressure's too high to understand what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm just dumb. I don't get it.
We've got $10 left, and we've got $10 left. Do it. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. All this crashing, and we still might end up knocking out today's goal. Do it to it, Lars. Hit me hard and spank me like a bitch. Let's get this goal knocked out and call it a win for the toe. 2 gifted memberships on Rumble. That's all it takes for a W. All right, we settled that this is black people, right?
Sir.
Anton Hinged with $2 says $15 makes these women holla. It no fucking better. That's 57 for Anton Hinged. And that's 61 for No Pen. And we're just under $10 left in today's goal. Throw it in and make it work. We're about $8 left for today. Thank you guys very much for your contributions. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I'm kind of glad OBS crashed, because now this just looks like a natural progression from where things were.
Yeah, now we're just moving along.
Adam Simon with another $5.
Thank you.
Oh, no, that was the old $5. I apologize.
Fuck.
I apologize.
I take it back then.
Yeah, we're not thanking you again.
Not thanking you for shit.
Hey, $8 away. Knock it out. All right, ready? $8 away from today's goal. Knock it out and call it a win for the toe so I can feel good about myself. And Johnny's return was good.
No, it wasn't.
Marion County nurse set to be sentenced after sexually abusing a teen. Boys and girls, do me a favor. We're just under $10 left in today. Be one of the people that throws in the last contribution to the toe. So after our numerous crashes on OBS, we can still call it another win for the toe today. $10 left to go. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. It's been a very busy YouTube day today on the Super Chats and whatnot. Who knows what our peak viewership would have been today had we not, graphics.
Had the freaking
graphics
issue.
card. Graphics card, do you think?
Graphics card, it said there could be plugins confusing the streaming software, so I don't know.
Okie dokie. All right, guys, we're just waiting for that last 10. Do I really open the 8 o'clock hour stories when we have 4 hours of shit left to do? Johnny, you're going to be on at 1 o'clock today.
Yep, I'm going to be on at 1 without Digger today. It's me on my own.
What happened to Digger? What happened? She
doesn't do Tuesdays.
Oh,
Tuesdays is usually when she goes out doing stuff. She's
Totally
got real life stuff to do.
All right. So you're going to be alone at 1 p.m. You're going to be talking about all kinds of shit. Are you going to be talking about your ivermectin cure?
If I have an update for that, yeah, but I'm going to be messaging the hospital as soon as I'm done here, so I don't think I'll have much to report. Yeah,
well,
we do.
I say this. I want $10. Give me $10, and I will call today a success. Let's get that done. 10, 20. Remember when I said, I was like, we're doing great today, but somehow we will end up scraping and clawing to get that last couple of dollars.
Right?
No. Ride Dirty Llama. You can't leave yet. Don't say thank you, guys. Have a good one. I got to knock this shit out. We got like $8 left. And I know what you're saying. Dude, it doesn't matter. Like $8. It does. It matters to my ego. We got to hit 0 to end this show. So get in there. All of you. Not just one of you. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, gifted memberships. $1 from Rabbi Smoothie says Digger isn't there for Taco Tuesday. That's pretty lazy in the marketing department. Yeah, you should have a girl for Taco Tuesday.
I don't really write her schedule.
Oh.
She's already doing like 3 days a week. What do I want? What do I want out of this lady?
David D with $2 says, go New York Jets. I'll take that because you got Harrison Phillips and I like him. We got just over $5 left. Come on, guys. Fucking hell. A win for the toe. This shit is over. We're fucking done if we can't do a whopping, measly $5 or $6
right
before we head out the fucking door.
We're right on the line.
Jesus Christ, somebody take some fucking pity on this miserable walk of a show that peaked years ago and nobody seemed to notice. Oh, $2
sir.
from Anthon Hinge says, unfortunately, I can't do $199. Dude, look at how much better we are than all these other fucking shows that follow us. Not only are we hitting our goals, but we're going over them. They don't want us to leave because they know as long as donos are coming in that I can't
Stick
leave
it out.
because I got to read them all. $64 for Anthon Hinged. He's now in first place. No Pens in second with 63. Numero uno at 57. Hulkamash with $1 says, you don't love OBS. You're just too lazy to learn a new system. He's right. Thank you very much. Look at how great we are. We're so much better than everybody.
If I were him.
Here, let me say my part of it. I don't give a fuck what any of you do.
I'm just saying
Use it all. Play it all. Do whatever.
There's a big difference there. You guys are posting publicly. He's not.